In my late 20s, I turned a breakup and a layoff into a completely new life in Europe, and that's because the entire life that I had spent years building in Canada completely collapsed. If you're new here, my name's Grace, and I'm a Canadian who's been living in Europe for the last 10 years, and the reason all of this happened is not that pretty. 10 years ago, the guy that I was living with, whom I was so sure about, walked out on me. Then he kept me around until he met someone else. Following that, my company laid me off. My boss in HR cornered me out of the blue one morning. They handed me papers to sign, walked me to my desk, watched me pack my stuff, then escorted me out of the building. I was devastated. All I had ever wanted was a stable job and to find one special person and to see the world with him using our annual leave. I wanted to be married at 27 and have kids at 30. Instead, at 27, while everyone else was getting married and working their fancy jobs, I was single and unemployed. I had nothing left to lose and always did have this fanciful dream of living abroad. I put my stuff in storage, applied for a UK working holiday visa, and showed up in London alone with only my bags. I applied for 150 jobs in 1 month and then got hired. I had to move around temporary rooms 3 times, but then found a long-term place to live. However, the hustle and bustle of London gave me a lot of anxiety. When my working holiday visa started running out, I applied for jobs in San Francisco and Amsterdam, and I got hired in Amsterdam. My company relocated me to Amsterdam, and 4 weeks later, when I was nearly 30, I meet my now husband. He proposed a year later, we bought a house soon after, and then got fur babies. And because I live in Europe now, I have 6 weeks of paid vacation to travel the world with him, and I make 3 times what I used